right, welcome back everybody. So what we're going to be talking about today is the wrist. So sticking with our theme of extremity adjustments. I know you guys have seen shoulder, a little bit with the ankle. We're going to talk about the wrist a lot because people come in all the time with wrist pain. What happens is the median nerve kind of gets compressed in the carpal tunnel, and if we kind of look straight through, there is an actual tunnel where that median nerve goes through. Carpal tunnel syndrome should be called carpal flat syndrome because what happens is these bones in our wrist kind of flatten out and start pushing on that median nerve. So with repetitive motion such as typing all day every day, looking at our phone, sometimes people work with their hands all day every day, and that can really start to press down on that median nerve in the carpal tunnel itself. Now let's trace the median nerve all the way back. Going from the wrist, the median nerve can get trapped in the elbow, the shoulder, and it comes from mainly C5, C6, C7, C8, and those nerve roots coming out of the neck. So always as a chiropractor, we're checking the spine and making sure the nerves are flowing out properly. But then we can have what's called peripheral nerve entrapments in the periphery. So we're gonna do a little bit of work with Connor's wrists here today. You can just have a seat there, and then a lot of the times I see people with wrist watches, right? The smart watches or different types of watch and bracelet. Go ahead and take those off, please. So that can, having constant pressure on the actual median nerve itself, not really helping us out a ton. So we're gonna do a little bit with our wrists here. The lunate bone is this bone that can slide anterior, slide forward, and press down on that nerve there. So we just want to make sure that all the bones in the wrist are moving and sliding properly. We're just going to start off with a little bit of traction, just kind of opening that space up and bending down, opening and bending down. We don't want to press that forward because again that can affect that median nerve. Just a couple pushes here. So we'll push there. A little pull and a push, a little tiny click. All right, good. Okay, so yeah, we don't always get a lot of big pops and clicks and things with the wrist there, but that's a small little wrist adjustment and some education on the carpal tunnel and median nerve. Have a great day.